robotics officer just reporting that the ELC is now lifted up enough to have cleared the orbiter boom sensor system, which you can see in the lower left-hand portion of the screen. This operation proceeds. The other major activity is proceeding inside the Quest airlock as a number of crew members, station crew members, have joined Al Drew and Steve Bowen in getting their spacesuits set up. And now as the camera pulls back, it confirms what the robotics officer has just reported to Station Flight Director Royce Renfrew. The ELC has now cleared the pressurized multipurpose module located behind it in the payload bay. Express Logistics Carrier 4 now being held above the shuttle payload bay by Canadarm2. Lifted high enough to have cleared the OBSS on the starboard sill, as well as the permanent multi-purpose module in the payload bay behind it. These dark images are the result of the fact that this activity is going on while the shuttle station complex is in orbit 221 miles above eastern Africa, now just crossing the equator on a southeasterly course, and clearly in orbital nighttime. Sunrise won't come for them until they're out over the Indian Ocean. this graphical representation showing us the current position of all of these elements. The animations here are driven by data in the telemetry coming down from the International Space Station and Space Shuttle Discovery. We've switched over to this view because we have lost KU band coverage on the space station. We're due to get that back just about the top of the hour at 6 o'clock. The Express Logistics carrier, about an 8,100-pound piece of hardware with its hardware attached, is in the grasp of Canadarm2, which is being commanded from the cupola module by mission specialists Mike Barrett and Nicole Stott. The arm grappled the ELC-4 at 5:10 Central Time. The first motion on the unberthing seen at 5:29. And by 5:35, the ELC-4 had been lifted up high enough out of the payload bay to have cleared both the OBSS and the PMM, the Permanent Multipurpose Module, which is located behind it in the payload bay.
For station.
Go ahead, Katie.
Sam, could you guys route views to the lab workstation as well so folks can have a little essay about where we're going on robotics?
We'll put it in work, Katie.
Okay, if it doesn't cause problems.
We think we can do it.
And Houston Station for Robotics, here comes our OCAS if you're ready. We're ready.
The OCAS that you just heard referred to is an acronym for Operator Commanded Auto Sequence. And our graphic shows that Barrett and Stott have initiated the OCAS, a 7-minute long programmed sequence of maneuvers that has been now commanded by the operators. This will move the Express Logistics Carrier 4 from over the payload bay out off to the side, off to the starboard side of the payload bay.
Status when you get a chance.
Yes, Sam, we just completed step 5, so we're going to go and do steps 6 and subsequent, and we'll give you a call at 6.7.
Copy, and we can get 6.6 for you when you get there.
Copy.
Big picture on the operation here is now a video, again, from the Space Shuttle Discovery's cameras. Only a few minutes away from sunrise now, but we can see the ELC-4 being maneuvered out from above the payload bay off to the starboard side of the vehicle. When Barrett and Stott have the ELC into position for the handoff, and they will...
Station's using on 2 for O2 transfer to provide good cooling to the Orca. We're lowering the temperature set point in the airlock. It's going to get chilly in there.
That's station spacecraft communicator Stan Love advising the crew that's working in the Quest airlock, which we can see at the top of our current view, that the thermostat in that module is going to be lowered. That's in order to accommodate a oxygen transfer that's underway, moving some oxygen from the shuttle supplies into the station supplies. Once the ELC is moved into position for the handoff, Canadarm2 will stop motion, and it'll be after that that the shuttle arm will begin its part of the operation. The shuttle arm to be being flown by pilot Eric Bowe and mission specialist Al Drew. They'll fly Canadarm1 up to grapple the ELC by another grapple fixture. And once it has a firm grip, Canadarm2, the station arm that we're seeing here now, will let go and complete the handoff from station arm to shuttle arm.